Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 5 of our Darkest Dungeon No Torches playthrough. In our last episode we successfully completed the dungeon and now we've got some people to send into treatment here. So let's send this lady into some meditation, and this guy can go flagellate himself. That sounds like a dirty thing to say. We have some resources for upgrading, so we might as well do that.
Gilded icons and dogmatic
And
rituals.
I wish we could have got the treatment cost reduction, but that's fine. So, we are going to head into another dungeon. Our previous group of characters, how are they looking here? This guy's very stressed out. We've got two that are in fairly good shape. Let's see if we can grab one from the caravan here. Jester, we've got a Hellion and another Crusader. We don't have a Jester on our roster right now, so let's grab one of those.
You will be laughing still at the
Alright,
end.
well, we'll make this work. We're gonna have to send somebody in that's teetering on their sanity right now. Since we haven't been in the Warrens yet, and we're gonna have a Jester in our party who is very efficient with bleeds, we are gonna stay away from the ruins this time. So we're gonna put him in the back, and we're gonna take our Occultist in 3rd position, Hellion in 2nd, and a Bounty Hunter in 1st position. How does she work in 2nd? She looks pretty good in 2nd position. Okay, that works for me. Let's head in. Again, we're going to do 8 food, just in case we need to use some for healing. And 1 shovel, and why don't we do 2 of each of those? We got lots of cash. Okay, let's have a look at the dungeon layout. We are on 100% of room battles completion, so I think we're going to head down like this and then back up. Sorry about the cut there, just had a little bit of software issues, so we're back here. They've taken 1 attack, they hit the Jester, so nothing major has happened. We are going to buff the party with the +2 accuracy, +1% crit buff, and hope that we can do a little bit more damage a short amount of time here. I think a Yop is fine here.
As the fiend falls.
Stun resist on these is very high. I should have checked that before I tried. I'm just gonna go for a melee attack on this one. The Swine Drummer are a very dangerous enemy in the Warren's dungeons because they are stress-inducing, as you can see.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A powerful blow.
We're gonna buff again. I'm just gonna check to make sure this buff stacks, and it does stack. Definitely a Yop here. We don't really care if we stun this guy. Gonna buff one more time. 6% accuracy, 3% crit. I'm gonna leave this Carrion Eater for the Occultist and instead attack the Swine Drummer. That was a really low hit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Overall, combat wasn't too bad.
Victory.
To move resist ones to actually... I don't really care for the move resist ones too much.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
So we know that there's no room battle down here or here, so we might as well just proceed down this hallway. Warren Scrounger. Plus 10% scouting chance, that's fine. So with these spider enemies, these guys stun and these guys cause blight. These ones I usually save for second to kill, and these are high priority kills. We can get to them with this 5 to 10. So a mid-range roll on this is a one-shot. We might as well take the chance.
Be gone, fiend.
Four to 7. It's not likely we're going to be getting anything one-shot with this guy. How much does this do? 3 to 5. So we'll just go with a melee attack. Wow, he max damaged that. Might as well try a Yop here. Stun resist 25%, so there's a good chance both will be stunned. Essentially gives us another round damage free to kill these guys. That was interesting. So his stun came off in the prior round. That's what happened there. We could try to Yop them again. He's got 2 hit points. The Yop's not likely to kill him unless it crits. But I still think it's the best move here. We'll just kill that guy off. The Jester buffer is a strategy I saw in another video I watched, and so far I'm liking it. The Jester's abilities are limited anyway. He's got some bleeds and he's got a fairly powerful melee attack that pushes him to the front. When he goes to the front, usually you want that to be one of your last attacks in the combat, just so that not everybody's not out of position, which can happen. We complete the dungeon so fast now that we don't give it enough chance to become completely dark. I suppose we could walk backwards a little bit and make it darker, but we're still holding true to our no torches playthrough by not making it perfectly dark before we proceed. Oh, I saw that trap. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed.
Why we've got lots of bandages. Okay, so we just hit pitch black. So at least we got, well, we'll get 2 fights in the dark on this one. Might as well use a bandage here.
Singular strike.
They heal the bounty hunter up just a little bit before we go. We have lots of food anyway. I think she'll be okay with 16 hit points. You know what? It's the last room. We might as well use some more food here. It's not going to make us eat before we finish this room anyway, so we'll finish it off. Our stress levels aren't bad, and I'd be surprised if they could push us over in this combat. Typically these two would be the priority targets because of the stress damage. But I think I'm going to try to take this swine slasher down first. So we've got a stacked buff here. Definitely going to use the Abyssal Artillery here. Hit the back 2 targets. This is going to kill the swine. Oh, wow. I was going to say it was going to kill the Swine Slasher, but apparently not. A little bit concerned about his stress level right now with the 2 stress guys still up. So we may end up switching, focus them down once we get this Swine Slasher down. Hopefully this hits. Well, I think we're going to do a heal here on the Hellion. Mid-range heal, not bad.
How quickly the tide turns.
That was lucky. Still going to be buffing here. We're at 3 stacks of the buff. I think we're going to go 13 and 12. Almost doesn't make a difference who we hit. A little bit better hit chance on the Swine Drummer, so I think we can use this. It's 5 to 10, 5 to 10. Crit chance is higher on Collect Bounty here, so we'll go with that. Now here, I think we're going to Yop. We got a couple guys that are getting fairly low, so stun would be a good strategy here. Again, still going to buff. I'm curious to see if we have 4 or just 3. We do have 4 stacked right now. Some of us only have 3. Why is that?
Death waits.
Perhaps because they've taken their turn already. Yeah, his just went down. So we're just going to try to get the Swine Drummer. He's stunned, so we're going to use the Finish Him ability, which does 33% more damage to stun targets. So we're looking 6 to 13, very good chance of killing here unless we miss. Definitely going to heal, going to go on the Hellion again. And definitely a Yop to try to stun. 50% stun resist. Finish him on the Swine Wretch, 6 to 13. Not a good chance of a kill here, but you never know. You know, I don't think we need to heal here right now. I might as well just, let's do a little bit of damage to the chopper. Might as well go for another stun set here. We have 2 stacks of the buff, 2 and 3. Soon to be more. He has 1 hit point, so I'm going to try the breakthrough. Definitely going to go for the kill on the Wretch. 5 to 10, yeah, definitely. Now we'll just blitz this guy down. As you can see in the No Torches playthrough, as you progress a little bit, it actually becomes quite a bit easier to support. The first few dungeons, are quite difficult because you have no resources behind you. But now we've got varied
Remind
party
yourself
members
that
and
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
some more money to upgrade our characters. It's becoming easier. 10 blight resist, -4 dodge. That's terrible. I would never wear that thing. So there we go. Another completed dungeon. Not a bad haul for treasure. The trinkets that we got are not great. We didn't get a whole lot of heirlooms. I wonder if there's some in here we can grab. We got a buff from that, which is unfortunate because we're done. So let's back out of here.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Not a bad amount of money. Heirlooms were really short, probably because we didn't do a whole lot of battles. But that's fine. We got 61.75 in money and some experience for our characters. Zoophobia beasts. Improved balance, that's okay. Plus 10% damage on ranged. He only has one ranged attack. Plus 5 accuracy. Okay.
The poor caretaker.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another episode, another successful dungeon. We'll see you in the next time. Thanks for watching.